has to be the full eco, which is reflected now. PD50s, no armor, one smoke, 14-7 pretty much locked in. Now we're getting to must-win territory in the next round.
This one could be a very quick do frags from Elige. The nade did so much damage as well on those that still live. Don't want to let that rifle fall into enemy hands. There's two actually aggressively standing on it.
Yeah, worth the recovery if you can get it. You do not want to let that fall in the hands of Breezy, let me tell you.
Breezy, just the one. And there's the final frag. Twist, he's been getting plenty of those multi-kills towards the closing stages of Inferno, and we will see EG look to really put as much thought into this one as they can. A timeout called. They realize that the game, the series, hangs in the balance.
The chips are down at this point, Alex. Can't afford to give the next few rounds up. We are in must-win territory now. One round will give Liquid series points. They were the favorites coming into this with us and the analysts for Inferno. And they really are in a commanding position now. Plenty of money. 14-7 up. EG haven't posted much on their T side so far. Currently 5-1 down. As we enter round number 22. The Orb South is Cirque, currently sat on 15 kills. Everyone's in double digits. No one's really dropping off on the EG side. Everyone's turning up. All 10 players hitting their shots, and that's what we want to see.
And so it's time to see if this show has any more twists and turns, or if it will be a neat and tidy finish for Liquid to secure a battle versus G2 tomorrow for our semi in the Spodek. Good damage, Naf's gone. Stewie doesn't choose to back away initially. Instead, it's a Molotov and he stands his ground. Alicia's rotated in, so they'll play 2-2. Wants to try and flash Stewie back into the site, I think. Cirque wins the duel big. It's been a while since we saw Cirque in the feed.
Nice little alley-oop from Breezy as well. That flashbang, it's perfectly timed. That's all been pre-run and structured. Flashbang pops off, he swings through. They've got themselves a 5-on-3 now. We said this is a must-win round and looking very good to pick it up. Making their way back towards B potentially, but Stewie 2K will fend one off, make it a couple. Can he get out of this one? He absolutely can. Drops a smoke as well. Fantastic work from Stewie. Brings it back into a 3-on-3. That's why he's the anchor at the B bomb site. If he's on form, that's enough. That's fantastic work.
It goes from looking like an EG round to straight up, no idea. Here come the smokes. They're going to commit on these, and they know Stewie still lingers on the site. Past tense now, because Breezy's walked in with his Krieg. One of the kings of this weapon. And well.
Their poor smoke towards CT spawn actually gives them a slight gap to get the rotating players in. That's not bad at all. So they still win the round, and that's a sigh of relief for EG. That was locked in. Stewie 2K almost stole it away from them. Twist will have no choice but to save the Krieg at this point. He's already at the A site. And we see another round. The second for EG posted here. It was Stanislaw that opened up the fragging, got them into a 5-on-4, managed to find the third, but unfortunately, Stewie 2K, the fly in the ointment, slowed them right down, but what a shot that was from Breezy towards the new boxes. He doesn't miss many.
And all started as well with that, the flash as well to set up Cirque.
Yeah, good
Breezy
point. He
did a lot. Did a lot that round, yeah, whether it's bullets or flashbangs. Step 1 and round 2 for their T-side campaign. Evil Geniuses have got off the starting mark again. First time we saw them pick up a T round was the 3rd of the second half.
Just a note as well, look at the utility damage. Elige and Nitro, between them, have 650 damage. And just to look at the high performers on the EG side, Stanislaw with 300, but everyone else hovering around 50 to 100 here. So it's Liquid winning in that side of the game, a very important fact on Inferno, that's for sure. We're going to see the MP9, the FAMAS come out with a double AWP setup. Naf can hit some spectacular shots. We've seen that on Nuke. And we joined by Nitro this time. A deadly duo entering round number 23.
Boosting him up. We'll wait for the smoke to fade. Oh, Elige, he has no idea just how close he was.
So he's got the FAMAS there. So he's just suggesting, oh, he's come and got a pistol.
Ooh, look how appealing I am.
Come and get me. But he has got the rifle. That's pretty smart.
All the little tricks of the trade.
So that's a... Oh, now they'll know they're fully bought into the round, but just suggesting they might be on a partial buy here, but NAF confirms they're certainly not. Double orb setup, remember. Nitro. They'll be patrolling towards Arch. Leaf still with that Desert Eagle. Peeking Cirque, and oh
gets it.
God.
Deagle versus Orp. The Observer wasn't expecting it, and I don't blame him. That's ridiculous stuff.
He had no business finding that kill. That's insane. Looks like Liquid. They found series points in quite a convincing manner, I have to say. Unreal from Elise. Let's slow that one down. Let's see how he pulled that one off.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a FAMAS on his back that whole time. We thought it was all just a bait and switch. Maybe he just loves the Deagle that much.
You've got a top 5, very quick AWPer, ready and waiting with Crosser on you, and somehow you've swung out and found that 1D. Remarkable scenes here. Twist with a clinical spray down to finish things off. And that's happened.
We lost the game, I guess.
Damn, they don't get to see the Deagle.
One day. It won't be long before someone finds it, digs through the demo. Cirque, embarrassed by the Elige Deag, but the round continues now on 24. You see Banana Control taken a lot earlier than EG typically do, but expecting that retake from the CTs. We've seen Elige flashing Stewie in at times. Evil Geniuses, should they concede, they'll be thrown to a brutal lower bracket, which we saw Mousesports thrown into earlier on today. 100 Thieves and Mad Lions make up the rest of that lower bracket. One more spot, loser of this. Winner meets G2.
One more round will do it for Liquid here. Up against the Galils. The MAC-10 does not look good for EG. 7 rounds in a row required just for overtime. Up against a fully equipped Liquid here. They've got some mid-control. It's cost them almost everything, though. The flashbang will have to be spot on. It actually is. Elise is sent packing, does a lot of damage. Can he get out?
How is he alive?
Just. He'll go down eventually, surely. Yes, he will. He does a lot of damage towards Stan, but they've got the advantage at least.
What is Stewie up to? He's hoping to catch them unawares on top of the bench, but I am concerned that this pincer could come tumbling down. Look at the low HP on Stan and Tarek. If Stewie plays this right, he is in a prime position to do damage. They haven't checked him. They haven't checked him at all. Cirque, however, does get him, and they do make the call. This will be another for EG. Neat and tidy to finish as well, as Breezy will lurk around A and catch Nitro before he can even think about rotating.
All 5 players survived there, Alex. Now 6 rounds in a row. And if you're Liquids, you've got $3,000 here per play. You've got Twist at the top end of 5K. I think just a partial buy would do here. You don't need to force this one. Let's not open the door of opportunity too wide. You can close things out with a CZ Scout MP9 combo. Don't have to fully invest at all. So around 25 coming up here. Should be double digits for EG, no problem. Barely even a partial buy. This would be, I'd call this an eco. A couple of PD50s, no armor, no nades.
A modern day CSGO eco.
Exactly, yeah. So, not expecting too much here. Common spam. You can see Stanislaw getting the assist there. Did manage to headshot one of them through the wall, I believe. So there we go. It's Nitro down to 24. Breezy knows there's a few lovely kills available. He does get tagged by the scout. Where's the swing from Nitro? Should be a kill. Could have been a couple.
Nearly. Tarek was looking at Boiler. Quick to react, and Nitro could not find that first. He probably got one bullet opportunity before the reaction was going to come in. Just not quite on the dome. Good work, though. This is the power of Scouts and Pistols, a powerful partnership that we've been seeing an awful lot of. Not quite going to be giving them the round, though, as you can see. Very smart play from EG. I'm maybe speaking a little too soon, because with a frag like that from NAF, he has grabbed a weapon. No armor, though, and not really much health. They know where he's leaving. And EG, just a formality now, will go ahead and get that bomb down, secure the double digits. That's a nice little spree. This will put the 4th round of their T-side campaign, but they have to continue with quite the run. Another 5 required. They need a 9-round run if they want to fight this one off.
Yeah, we'll see whether it's possible. Looking good so far. That's going to be 2 out of 2 completed. Money will be strong, though, going forward for Liquid. Twister with 3,500. He's got the scout on his back right now. I guess he can use that for the next round. Not ideal, but might as well if he's still got it. Holding towards T-steps right now as the bomb is guaranteed to go off. 3 players survive for EG, including the Cirque AWP. You're going to see this come to its logical conclusion. They'll jump in the pit, and the Sniper surely going to come out on the CT side once again. Just one more round will do it. It's the third and final map here. There we go. Everyone spies in the pits, and you can see them not really feeling it just yet. Probably a couple more rounds, and these fist bumps will get a bit more enthusiasm behind them, a bit more power.
A bit more knuckle breaking.
Yeah. And you'll hear the screams come back in. They're going to need like 2 more that to start believing. Which can definitely happen. This is the hardest round in the whole game to get. The final one, once you get to 15, the mentality shifts. No one wants to be the first player to go down, and you're just trying to stay alive. You lose that killer instinct somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen time and time again. I mean, even earlier on today, let's not forget the Mouse Sports G2 game where even when you get a 12-3 half, you're not safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Comebacks and Counter-Strike.
A lot of mind games going on in these derbies, and that's a great flash.
Ooh. Oh, he's so
committing. He goes through the flames, he gets away with it. This could be it. Oh, he's going for a bit more, potentially.
Stan had a nade in his hand.
It would be reckless if Stewie went for this.
Gets flashed in, and gets the frag, a chance onto Cirque, and oh my goodness, he's getting away. Stewie wants to win this round, he wants to go home. The shuttle's here, lads, and not quite all of them.
He still went for another kill.
He's
the
so hungry.
Madman.
Wow, Tarek unchecked from the pit position. There is a CT in there. It was a twist who didn't quite make the call. He's playing the very passive line because they have such an advantage. You will not let this one slip away.
Bombs down in T steps. Yeah, they've got a hell of an advantage here. There's nothing they can really do with his mid control right now. Tarek's just going to have the whole position. He can't give up quad. This is at least promising in that respect. Still with a bit of vision here. Ali's going to drop an HE near his position. Won't do a ton of damage, but the bomb has been recovered and back towards middle it heads. 4 on 2 now. This round was secure for Liquid.
Tarek will catch just a sniff of the CTs in sight. Twists his patience on holding that line. He confirms it. Team Liquid, they secure the win. They're up against G2 tomorrow. They'll be battling for a bye in the quarterfinals. Arena guaranteed for Team Liquid, and they've come into 2020 firing on all cylinders.
And Tom,